All right, so we're back at the tunnels at the Adam Stephan House. And I haven't been here for a couple of years. I think, John,
yeah.
When's the last time we were here? A couple of years ago,
yeah.
for me anyway.
Right.
And we're going to check it out and just to see how it looks today. This is a tunnel that the Tri-State Grotto is working on digging out in conjunction with the
Adam Stephan Memorial Association.
Right now, the Adam Stephan House is really cool. It's a big stone house. So anyway, what we're going to do is we're basically checking it out today. This is a big pit that we're working on digging out. Local legend has it, and John, maybe you can tell us a little bit more about that.
This connects to some of the other houses in town.
Is there gold down there? That's what I want to know.
No.
Well, we don't know because we're not down there yet.
We think it was a cave system. They built the house on top of the cave, so in case of Indian attack, they'd have a way of escaping.
All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go down there and take a look at it. I'm going to show you what it looks like, see if there's been any changes. But first, we're going to look at something sticking out of the bank over there. It looks like a bone. Is it human?
Well, we have found some bones here, and they've been identified as horse bones.
Oh, well, let's take a look at this one. There, that little one right there. I think it's human. Why don't you pull it out of there? I can pull it out, maybe. Yeah, it's really light. Something small. Some little critter didn't make it. Some newspaper. It says "the." That's probably what, the Martinsburg Journal, probably. Look, all kinds of cool. I can see all kinds of stuff in there. But we can't move it because it'll go right down the hole. So we have to be very careful we don't do that. And we've got some guys down there already. So let's go ahead and go down. What do you think? All right, so what we're going to do, we're just going to clip this in. Whee! I think full of mud. Well, at least I have the extension cord I can grab just in case. Whee! Wait. The roots are way down here too.
Yeah, lots of root systems.
All right. Wow, this stuff. So what's going on back there?
That's an area we thought it was headed, and a huge stone fell out of the ceiling.
Really?
About 5 feet long, in the shape of a coffin.
Well, what does that tell you?
It told us that we weren't going in the right direction.
I don't know, man. Maybe that's like the Oak Island thing, and they have this, you know, it's like a trap. What do you think? That's where all the treasure is down there.
So,
yeah?
With that...
See, Tom's serious. He doesn't want to play. He doesn't want to... Homie don't play that, right? Wow, look at that.
What we have is the original entrance. Right now we're all exposed, limestone and bedrock.
Yeah. So it's nice and safe.
The original hole in there where we were headed in that direction.
Over there? So why'd you switch directions?
Well, because of that rock. We had originally had an exposed rock here about 4 feet long, about 2 feet deep. It was cracked, and we could shine a laser in there, and we could actually get 5 feet into that wall.
Oh, further down.
Further down. So what we're hoping is that we'll remove all this stuff here, and to see how it's curved underneath here a little bit. We hope that we can curve underneath that bedrock, and maybe we'll run into another passage.
Okay. Looks like with that line right there is probably where water filled in here. Don't you think recently?
Possibly. I can't say recently, but possibly. We also have all this.
Yeah, look at that. So the water's not getting out of here.
No.
Oh, it did, but I mean, it sat in here a little while. Neato. Ah, that thing's breaking. All right. We're going to work on this a little bit, and I'll get back to you. I wanted to show you guys these roots and just how strong these trees are. Look at them right here. These are the roots sticking up for some trees that are up in the yard. And they're following that ledge from way up there. There's some kind of softer rock here, I guess, right in this stretch, because they keep going down, down, down. Ah, centipede. There you go, buddy. I think you can get out of here. But they're following this, like, this layer of clay all the way down. Looks like they stop about here, maybe. Pretty neat, huh? You see where the water's down there. Here's Santa. Good to see you, Bob.
Glad to be here, Chig.
You coming down?
Probably not right away anyway.
Yeah. We're moving some dirt. So we've been working down here for what, a couple hours. Moved a lot of dirt. I think up to 700 shovelfuls, but I think it's twice that. We're getting down there. We've got some things to look at. You getting tired over there yet?
A little bit.
You've been shoveling non-stop. At least Tom and I have been switching off. All right, so tell us what we have here now.
What we have is about a 5-foot piece of stone that actually had about a 1-inch wide crack in it, and then we were able to laser through it about 5 feet. And through busting this up and moving dirt, we've closed off that access, but we're pretty sure it goes in that direction there. And it's a separate stone, and so we have to figure out how and where this thing's gonna go.
I mean, that could be a way into the tunnels, but it's probably not the way, right?
We have the tube, this thing here.
The tube. This is a very scientific instrument. We have to be very careful with this. Don't drop it.
The scientific tube.
Yes, it's a piece of pipe.
So it was somewhere in that area there.
So you could actually kind of see down into some type of little cavity. We're going to work on this a little bit more and I'll let you know how it goes. So I think we're about as far as we can get today. We're down to some pretty solid rocks and we'll have to break them up later on, but I don't think we do that today. Sandra's throwing stuff at us. He wants us to come up for lunch. I want to go up for lunch. You work hard today?
Very hard.
You? You work non-stop, man. I don't know how you did it. That's the passage that was back there that we were actually filled in today. And we moved all this dirt and we're down to these great big rocks right here. And it keeps going down under the rocks. So we're going to have to move those to get anything done. We tried digging over there and that was pretty solid. There was some water running out of it. But I think it's these 3 rocks. We're going to have to try to move some of it anyway to get straight down. And that's about our only hope. So if I don't see you again a little bit later today after lunch, I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it was a short one, but we'll be back, I promise. Won't we?
We will be back.
Hey. We'll see you on the next one.
And I'll rock you until I go to sleep. She'll shake the coins from your pocket, take your gold chain and your locket. Mother Earth has